The following is a literacy lesson that's generally used in a kindergarten setting. The concepts of the lesson should be taught in the fall. The program that's being implemented is the Wilson Language Program. This program has been known to teach children as well as adults how to read and write. It teaches them different concepts and strategies that can be carried with them throughout the rest of their life. And as Morrison said, kindergarten children are in a period of rapid intellectual and language growth. They have a tremendous capacity to learn new words and they love challenges. Kindergarten programs are more challenging today than they have been in the past. Children are also being asked to achieve at higher levels. Kindergarten is a place of high expectations and achievements. And in order to help my students achieve those higher goals, I would implement this program. So the first thing I would have the children do is repeat the sounds that we have learned in the past. So I would take my pointer and I would point to each letter and they would give me the sound. So, D, K, and so forth. Then what I would do is introduce the new letter of the week. So I would take out my large sound card and I would say, this is the letter that we're going to learn. This letter is C. Say C, cat, K. And I would have them repeat it until they're really familiar with the card itself. And to take the multi-sensory approach, I would have them skywrite the letter. So I would have them stand up, stick out their arm, and write the letter C. So I would say C, cat, K, and with the children, we would make the letter C. So we would say K, 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 and do this several times so that they can really understand and get the nerves to go into their brain and learn that letter sound. Then, before we physically write it, I would show them how we write the letter C. So I would take my board and I would tell them, when writing the letter C, you start at the skyline, curve it around to the plane line, down to the grass line, and up to the middle. Then, after that, they would go back and practice in their student notebook. So they would turn to the page that's listed as C, they would start on the skyline, go curve it around, down to the grass line, and back up. They would do this at their seat, and then as a follow-up, I might have them walk around the room and find some objects that start with the letter